Good evening, Sierra Leone. Good evening, Kono District. Good evening to all the Salon picking the wedding at Sierra Leone, the one the wedding at the Diaspora, and particularly so to the Kono picking the wedding at Sierra Leone and the one the wedding at the Diaspora. This is David Bongo, the country owner from Kono News Network, and as always, I want to tell una thank you, especially una who don't subscribe to this channel. And I believe say una go continue for follow this channel, una also continue for comment, una try for suggest ways and we'll go improve this channel. Yeah, so I don't get some on and off broadcast because of technical problems, but I believe say eventually I will get there, and I believe say una serve the patient with me. I also want to tell thank you to all the Kono picking them with the fight very hard for bring understanding, peace and understanding Kono district, and the one they already fought for bring peace and understanding at Sierra Leone, because if Sierra Leone get peace, every part of the country will get peace, and once we understand each other, we will live, we will coexist with each other. Today, me broadcast the go to all Sierra Leoneans, every Sierra Leonean. But I also want to tell thank you to executives of Kono organizations where they fought very, very hard for bring understanding amongst the people in the Kono district. Although yes, a lot of challenges then they, while ECHO they try for bring their understanding then they meet a lot of challenges them from stakeholders, from the one day way with the fed for, and misunderstanding and they simply because some areas of the authorities no one for listening, then they take ECHO as a kind of antagonistic group where no can make Kono, but at the same time the one they will understand say ECHO really they can make Kono, then no. So waiting at the try for say this evening now for all Salon people, they're not just for Kono, now for every Sierra Leonean. This particular broadcast here so are titled the way out of national dilemmas. We get a lot of national dilemmas. We pretend like I say individually, everybody they pretend like I say and get the solution to problems, but when we get them positions and for sit down for solve problems then we do otherwise. And we don't see that in politics, we don't see that in civil service, we don't see that in even individual people, them passionate businesses, them how they treat other Sierra Leoneans. And whether they suffer by all this, now the youth them and women the way really they struggle for make them picking them get waiting for it. And so women they will not get husband when are single parents, themselves they suffer a lot. So today I'm here to discuss about national dilemmas, the way out of Sierra Leone's national dilemma. There are a lot of issues to be discussed, so I would love to thank everybody who has actually subscribed to this channel and continue to listen, continue to follow me. I would also encourage you to send in your comments and questions about things that I talk about in this channel, and if you have any issues with anything that I say, you're more than welcome to ask me those questions. I'm bringing ways, I'm suggesting ways, I'm discussing issues and ways of how Sierra Leone can get out of national dilemmas. And the first one will be to talk about national unity and leadership. For too long, our nation has been divided by politics, region, and tribe. The time has come for leadership that unites rather than divides. Leadership that listens, heals, and includes. National dialogue and reconciliation must become part of our culture. It must also become part of our daily lives. But unity is not just a slogan. It is the foundation that is built on national progress. Fumble them, what they try for saying today. For let we really see Sierra Leone succeed, we know say every president will come, They get a own percentage of good things the way they do. They get a percentage of things them where the nation, the citizens, then they complain about. But what's important, we need a leader where they can Sierra Leone, and no matter whether an APC, SLPP, or any political party, we only need a patriotic leader where they fight very hard for bring all the regions then together, for avoid the divide where they cause problems them amongst we the citizens them, where they bring misunderstanding amongst we the citizens them. So we look for a leadership where they really feel say every part of Sierra Leone na in responsibility for let it work for all man. The second thing we I want to talk about when economic diversification and jobs. That's the next topic I want to talk about. Let's face it, independence or dependence on mining has not delivered prosperity for the people in Sierra Leone at all. To change course, Sierra Leone must invite or invest in agriculture, fisheries, manufacturing, and tourism. We must create jobs that restore dignity to our young people and opportunities that empower our communities. Small businesses and rural entrepreneurs deserve the tools and finance to grow. Again here, wetin I dey try for talk, economic diversification. Let we get different ways the way we dey bring up money for we sef. Let people then try for become businessman them. We know say money na problem for people then get them, but let we not depend too much on minerals them like rutile, diamond, gold. The half mineral they don't come on as Sierra Leone, it don't come out for long term. But when we look, Salone not benefit from them thing and the people then they suffer. So let we change direction, let we change our mind, let we become business minded. Let we not just above foreign people the way they come today they not get nothing, but after a couple of years we see them don't turn people the way self-sufficient in our country. The effort that they put into becoming rich, let we self land them thing and day, let we support each other. Let Sierra Leone businesses then grow. Let Sierra Leoneans then support Sierra Leone businesses them and forget about infighting, unhealthy competition and not good. So this now something where we get for really learn for let we do. We know say certain regions and then Sierra Leone, certain tribes and they were very business minded. And some other regions then na agriculture then they really promote. So if we all put hand on anything in the agriculture, business, it is helpful that we get out of the national dilemmas in the education. The third one where I want to talk about, education and skills. Education remains the key to the future, but it must not just be the key, it must match the needs of the real world. The book where we learn today, not to just for go sit down in office, we get for learn book where they make we fit at any level of the book learning where you stop. That small amount of book where you don't learn, let it make you fit for get work any side where you go inside this world also, or inside the country where we really talk about. We need school that where they teach skills, creativity and innovation. Not to just for sit down the right. We not say yes, office work is very important, but we need people them we're very creative, we're very innovative, and we get skills them. So let we encourage them vocational institutes them in the country and let the government spend a lot on them kind thing and they then go make them youth man them come on our streets, then get something where then they engage themselves with. At least even if not small amount of money then they get, but it is better. Let we raise a generation where not they depend for find job, but then self go able create job for themselves. So my next one where I want to talk about now youth and the Kush crisis. This is very important. It don't become a very serious problem in the country. Across the country, young people are struggling. And the Kush drug epidemic is tearing communities apart. But the real solution lies beyond punishment. For let we punish them people the way they take kush, where they take drug, or put them the one the way they sell and put them in a jail or whatever, that's not gonna solve the problem. We go for tackle the root problem. We say the root cause there. And unemployment, hopelessness, and lack of purpose. Then are some of them things, and the way youth man them boku, they not get job for do, a very very bad for a nation. We also look for see the Sierra Leone government they create rehabilitation centers, mentorship, sports, arts, and entrepreneurship. Then they all can help them young man them and young woman them for let them come on a street, make them sit on a house and do something we will benefit them all. And if we not do that, we youth then go lost, and the country go lost in future. Next, na good governance and accountability. Corruption actually is the silent thief of our nation's dreams. Corruption they do something at the country where everybody they point finger saying that the next person corrupt, but we they forget for point finger for we self. And that corruption the way we they hide, where we know they really bring out to the open, or where would they even afraid for condemn the one the way they do the corruption. Corruption are the greatest thief man at the country, past the people the way they feel say the thief. So if we not really stop corruption, we're not going to achieve the dreams and the country not going to achieve the dream we want. So without accountability, no plan can succeed. We're not going to succeed if accountability not there. So we must strengthen our institutions, protect the rule of law, and ensure the justice that justice is equal for all. Rich or poor, all man forget equal justice. So we must also get true leadership, and that true leadership they begin with honesty. They also go along with good governance, where they start with we self, the citizens, demanding integrity from those in power. If we not demand integrity, it shows that we self not get that integrity there. We're not going to just expect say the leaders now they're supposed to get integrity. We all get for sure that integrity there by we actions. So agriculture and rural transformation are another thing. The government getting flagship when feed salon, but how will they attain that day is a very very difficult task. So everybody inside Sierra Leone actually like for do agriculture. But if we not get the right equipment them, if we not get the right support, the agriculture self will become a problem. So Sierra Leone's soil is very very fertile, yet our markets depend on imported food. We get good grow, but we import boku food the way now national staple food, we import more than we produce in the country. So the answer lies in modernizing agriculture. We therefore bring modernization in agriculture. Let's invest in mechanization, farmer training, irrigation, and better rural roads. We see in Akono some young man the way na youth the way they develop agriculture in a very modern way. They don't travel go to China and other parts of the world for get more training. I think say the government they support them inside our side. So we want to tell thank you to the government where they support that particular group na Kono. We are not able to remember their name right now, but we know say even the district chairman self when Augustine Sheku don't talk good about that one, and they instead don't team up Tranga behind them for let them develop them project make a go before. The next one we are going for talk about now health, energy, and infrastructure. Health is wealth. We all know that the well body then get the health. So we need stronger hospitals, cleaner water, and better roads. If we not get good hospital them, we tell God thank you with the Yeri say the hospital na Kono they do very very well, and we see say the president been go for go inaugurate that particular hospital day. And we also need reliable electricity where they reach now every home, every community inside the country. When we power with schools them, with clinics, with farms, we power the future. If we power all the things and then the future now the power so that's self very very important. The health facility na the country it for be affordable to everybody inside the country. Justice, rights and institutions. Justice na for let poor man self get justice. Let poor man in rights make them see am. And the institutions the way they administer the thing and they not for be very biased. The constitution must protect every citizen, not just the powerful. And then our courts must remain independent. Our journalists must be free. And our people confident that justice will prevail in whatever circumstances. A nation stands strong when its institutions serve the people, not the politics. If we all say we become very, very credible citizens, we get clean attitude. Although even if you not reach 100%, but if we get very good attitude, we go see say we country to go before, where they put law or not follow. When you go for go get anything, you know the fight for court line, you know the fight for let you bribe or you try for encourage somebody for corrupt, you yourself will be part of that particular destruction of the nation. So for that close, the way out of our national dilemma begins with honesty, with unity, hard work, and hope. We can't forget that hope day. Sierra Leone's story is still being written. Let's write it together, not with blame or division, but with courage and vision. For when a people rise above their challenges, the nation rises with them. I want to encourage you now and let you understand say inside Sierra Leone we all get for rise together and we're supposed to understand say we all na brothers and sisters, we all na one family, and for sake of that I go play this music for you now.
We all are one, make we live together. Without peace, we no go before. Like you neighbor, no make palava. This salon, now no more we get. For the sake of the beginning, let we make salon. What you don't do for mama salon? When they say water, you say from front to back. And inside you they give peace a chance. Then we make salon. Anything you do, give peace a chance. Then we make salon. And inside you go, give peace a chance. Then we make salon.
Let we give peace a chance, let we love each other, let we understand say for less long go before, now we all go for make long go before. We not for left and give the leaders them no more. We the citizens and self, we need for try very very hard. For let we change our attitude, let we help for stop corruption, let we fight against corruption. We know say we people in the fight against corruption, corruption themselves in the fight back. But if we say not to with business, not to all man sit on the fall in hand, the nation not go before. The president in one grade not go able to make the country. The politicians they no more not go able to make the country. Now we will sit down around them politicians and they we will go talk to the president if we not give the right advice, we not get the right attitude, then listen to we, then go take the wrong decisions, then go make the wrong decisions and we all go suffer. So for less long go before we the citizens then get for get clean attitude. We get for understand say yes, that slogan where some of our leadership been done say outside the entire country they eat, that slogan don't help for spoil the country to a greater degree. So whatever we do, let we understand say if we say outside in the outside you dey work, now then you dey encourage corruption, and you no go like for help the country, and you go help for spoil the country. So I dey talk to una all, let we like each other, let we bring peace amongst ourselves. When election come, let we not fight, let we not broke host, let we not cause person, let we not choke people them as we dey see. Let we take election as a game where they play and finish. One person win, other loss, it be a. And again, let we stop tribalism, because that is one thing where they destroy the country. Let we not talk say because this person come on this region, enough for work na this place, or this person na my brother na for take, or na my family na for take. Then thing and they all they destroy the country. Let us be very, very sincere with each other. Honesty is very, very important. And then institutions that where we get, when they talk to the heads of their institutions, then they let them work for the country, let them work for the people then. Because otherwise, if we just do things them at random, we do them because we not get checks and balances, or some people then because they're very close to authorities them, they don't follow the law, that all they affect the country. So this information they come to una from KNN News Network, and me and David Bongo where they talk to una. I believe say una they understand what in the music they talk and what in myself they talk. They will love each other, they will bring peace na every part na Sierra Leone. I dedicate this to the one that we don't die, especially the one that we die in the mining area, them the one that we dirty the Fodompa, na Kumoro, na Kwedu Limited, na Mea, anybody who don't die as a result of mining activities, not just in KNN, every other part of Sierra Leone, and they dedicate this to una. And the families the way they cry today because the people that don't lost their life, now they work in place them, and they dedicate this to una. So we authorities them, we paramount chief them, everybody where they in the position of trust, district chairman, the mayor, and they dedicate this to una. Salon picking the wedding at the Diaspora, and they dedicate this to una. Let we all love Sierra Leone. Me na David Bongo, at the canto owner from KNN News Network. Once more, I want to say kudos to E.S.K, executives of KNN organizations, and every Sierra Leonean wedding na the Diaspora, and una wedding back home na Sierra Leone. Una like this, una comment, una send una suggestions them. I go appreciate them very, very much. On a good night.